What if you could own a real home with soaring ceilings, an open concept layout, and enough room for everything you need for under $150,000? What if that home was built to last 50 to 150 years, could handle 150-mile-per-hour winds, and cost you up to 50% less in monthly utility bills than the house you're in right now? That's not a fantasy. That's a tiny barndominium. And in 2026, they are absolutely exploding in popularity across the United States. Today, we're counting down the top 10 tiny barndominium house designs you need to see. Each one under 1,200 square feet. Each one packed with smart features. And every single one with real 2026 pricing you can actually plan around. Stay with us all the way to number 1, because that final design might just be the most clever use of small space living we've ever seen. Before we dive in, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now. We drop honest, data-driven content on tiny homes, alternative builds, and affordable housing every week. And smash that like button. It genuinely helps more people find videos like this one. Alright, let's get into it. First, a quick ground-level definition, so we're all on the same page. A tiny barndominium, or tiny barndo, as builders call them, is a smaller footprint barndominium designed for full-time living. Most builders define tiny as anything under 1,000 square feet, though some stretch that to 1,200 square feet. Here's the critical distinction that a lot of clickbait videos miss. A real tiny barndominium is a permanent structure. It sits on a slab or foundation, connects to utilities, and is built and insured like a conventional home. It is not a shed. It is not a cabin kit from a big box store. It is a durable, livable, permanent dwelling. In 2026, the steel shell kit for a small barndo runs roughly $25 to $35 per square foot. Full turnkey construction, meaning the complete finished home, typically lands between $130 and $180 per square foot for a standard build. For tiny barndominiums specifically, that range can climb to $250 per square foot or higher, because fixed costs like permits, septic, and utility hookups get spread across fewer square feet. That honesty matters when you're budgeting. Compare any of that to the national median new home price of $400,500 in early 2026, and you start to see the appeal immediately. Now let's get to the designs. We're counting down from number 10 to number 1. Best for urban or suburban lots with tight width restrictions. Kicking off our list is a design built for people who love the barndo aesthetic but are working with a narrow lot. This single-story plan clocks in at just 600 square feet per floor, roughly 39 feet wide, making it one of the most compact true barndominiums available. Don't let the footprint fool you. This design maximizes every inch with an open concept main floor where the kitchen, dining area, and living room flow together without a single wasted hallway. Vertical metal siding on the exterior gives it that unmistakable barndo identity, while large front-facing windows flood the interior with natural light. The plan includes 2 bedrooms, 1 full bath, and a small covered front porch. Enough outdoor living space to make the home feel bigger than it is. It's available as both a pre-engineered metal building, PMB, and a traditional wood frame build. 2026 cost estimate, $112,000 to $150,000 fully finished. That makes it one of the most attainable entry points on today's list. Best for accessory dwelling unit, guest house, or in-law suite. Number 9 is called the Tranquility, and the name earns it. This 990 square foot plan is specifically designed to function as an accessory dwelling unit, meaning it can be built on an existing residential lot alongside a primary home in many jurisdictions. That's a huge advantage if you're looking to add rental income or house a family member nearby. The Tranquility offers 2 bedrooms and 2 full bathrooms, a surprising amount of functionality in under 1,000 square feet. It can be constructed using light-gauge steel framing, which is lighter, faster to assemble, and highly resistant to moisture and pests compared to traditional lumber. The open floor plan keeps the living space feeling airy, and the design includes a laundry area, something many competing ADU plans skip entirely. If you're exploring ADU regulations in your area, this is one of the plans worth running by your local building authority first. 2026 cost estimate, $135,000 to $175,000 depending on site conditions and finishes. Best for affordability, and curb appeal on a budget. The Quinn Barndominium plan clocks in at 924 square feet and was designed with two specific goals in mind: maximum curb appeal and maximum affordability. In 2026, those two goals will rarely be paired successfully. The standout feature here is the extra-large master suite, genuinely oversized relative to the home's footprint, which makes this design popular with couples looking to downsize without compromising on bedroom comfort. Instead of a garage, the Quinn uses a carport, which significantly lowers the per square foot cost while still giving you covered parking. The exterior design is clean and attractive: board and batten siding, a gabled metal roof, and a welcoming front entry. The interior runs an open kitchen to living layout with no wasted hallway space. This is the definition of smart, efficient design in a sub 1,000 square foot footprint. 2026 cost estimate: $125,000 to $160,000 fully finished. It's one of the most competitive price points on the list given what you get. Best for first-time builders wanting a proven, straightforward plan. Aptly named, the Simple Life Barndominium hits exactly 1,000 square feet, which many in the industry consider the sweet spot for tiny Barndo living. 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms, and a layout that has been refined specifically to avoid any wasted square footage. What makes this plan earn its spot on our list is not a flashy feature. It's the logic of the layout. No hallways eating into your living space. No oddly shaped rooms. The kitchen and living area are combined into one flowing great room. The half bath is positioned for guest access without intruding on the bedroom wing, and the laundry is tucked efficiently near the utility connections. This plan is available as a steel building kit, which means your exterior shell can arrive pre-cut and ready for assembly, reducing both construction time and on-site labor costs. In a market where labor runs $85 to $95 per square foot, that matters a lot. 2026 cost estimate: $140,000 to $180,000 fully finished. Best for outdoor living enthusiasts who want rustic charm. If the previous designs were about pure efficiency, number 6 is about character. The Joan House Barndominium plan comes in at 896 square feet of heated interior space, but the wraparound covered porch dramatically extends your usable living area without adding to the taxable square footage of the home. 2 generous bedrooms, an open kitchen dining living layout, and a garage and workshop verified at 768 square feet round out a plan that is genuinely hard to find at this size. The workshop component is a signature Barndo feature, and most plans at under 900 square feet sacrifice it entirely. The Joan House does not. The wraparound porch gives the exterior a warmth and approachability that makes this feel like a real farmhouse home rather than a metal structure. Shiplap interior walls, barn-style sliding doors, and exposed beam accents are popular finish choices for this plan. Combine those details with the porch, and you have a design that photographs beautifully. Important if you're planning to use it as a short-term rental. 2026 cost estimate: $130,000 to $170,000, depending on garage and porch finish specs. Best for hobbyists, contractors, and work-from-home builders. We're at the halfway point, and number 5 introduces a design category that is uniquely Barndominium. The Shopdominium, 1,460 square feet total, combines a living space with a rear-loaded 940 square foot garage and workshop. This is not just a home with a garage. This is a fully integrated work-live structure. The living area features a great room with a fireplace, an open kitchen with an eating bar and island, and a layout built for practical daily living. The rear entry garage is tall enough to accommodate commercial-grade equipment, an RV bay, or a full woodworking or automotive workspace. One thing to flag here, and this is genuinely important: in many counties, the living portion of Shopdominium must be at least 500 to 600 square feet to qualify as a permitted primary residence. That threshold is met comfortably in this design, but it is worth confirming with your local building authority before you commit to any shop-heavy layout. Know your zoning before you fall in love with a floor plan. For contractors who want to roll out of bed and into the shop, for mechanics, woodworkers, artists, or anyone running a home-based business, this design eliminates the need for a separate commercial lease. That is a meaningful financial advantage that goes beyond the sticker price of the build. 2026 cost estimate, $190,000 to $260,000, but factor in the commercial lease you're no longer paying. Best 4. Maximizing vertical space on a small footprint. Number 4 takes a fundamentally different approach to the square footage problem. Go up, not out. This 2-story loft barndominium design keeps the ground floor footprint compact while using a sleeping loft above to add a full secondary sleeping area, or a home office, a reading nook, or a kids zone, without expanding the foundation. The main floor runs an open-concept kitchen, dining, and living space with cathedral ceilings that create a sense of volume you simply cannot achieve in a conventional tiny home. Exposed beams, polished concrete floors, and floor-to-ceiling windows are standard finish choices that amplify that open, airy feeling. The loft is accessible by a fixed staircase, not a ladder, which is an important distinction for full-time livability. Lofts in barndominium plans specifically are valued because they keep main-level clutter to a minimum and leverage the barn's naturally high roof line, which in many designs reaches 16 feet or more. 2026 cost estimate, $150,000 to $210,000 fully finished. Vertical space adds relatively little to the foundation cost. Best 4. Buyers who want modern aesthetics with Barndo construction advantages. At number 3, we have a 1-story plan that has become one of the most searched barndominium designs in 2026, the modern farmhouse. At 1,049 square feet, this plan packs in 2 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms, a covered front porch, a dedicated home office, a laundry room, and a kitchen island with generous counter space. The design bridges 2 aesthetics that buyers in 2026 are specifically seeking: the structural advantages of metal barndominium construction, durability, energy efficiency, faster build timelines, with a warm, polished interior look of a modern farmhouse. Think white shiplap walls, matte black hardware, farmhouse sinks, open shelving, and warm wood accents against the industrial backdrop of the steel structure. Energy efficiency is a real selling point here, and in 2026 the conversation has shifted. Many builders are moving away from standard spray foam toward graphite polystyrene, known as GPS, and insulated metal panels, or IMPs, to hit the stricter energy codes now in effect in most states. IMPs in particular are gaining traction in tiny Barndo builds because they deliver superior thermal performance in a thinner profile, which matters enormously when every inch of interior space counts. For a small build like this, that monthly energy savings compounds significantly over a 20-year mortgage. 2026 cost estimate, $145,000 to $195,000 fully finished. The home office edition makes this particularly relevant for remote workers who need a dedicated workspace without sacrificing bedroom count. Best 4. Couples or individuals seeking a permanent, low-maintenance, forever home. The number 2 spot goes to a plan that is quietly becoming one of the most popular tiny barndominium designs in the country in 2026, the Shire. It offers 2 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a carport, and a front porch in a single-story footprint designed specifically for sustainable, long-term living. What sets the Shire apart is the thoughtfulness of its layout. The open floor plan combines kitchen, dining, and living in one flowing space, and the design deliberately avoids any waste-to-hallway square footage. The carport keeps costs down relative to a full enclosed garage, while still providing covered parking and a natural connection between the home's interior and the outdoors. The Shire is built on the principle that going smaller doesn't mean giving anything up. It means making every square foot earn its place. Walk-in closets in both bedrooms, a full-size laundry area, and a well-proportioned kitchen with an island are included. This is a home designed to age well both structurally and functionally. Steel barndominium structures are rated to last between 50 and 150 years, depending on maintenance and climate, significantly longer than the average stick-frame home. For buyers thinking about a forever home, that lifespan matters. 2026 cost estimate, $128,000 to $172,000 fully finished. Best 4. The ultimate value build for first-time Barndo buyers in 2026. And here we are, our number 1 pick for the top tiny barndominium house design in 2026. The 30 by 40 Barndominium, 1,200 square feet. No hallways, no wasted space. Just pure, efficient, honest design. This is the plan that has consistently dominated builder search traffic in 2026, and it earns the top spot for one simple reason. It is the optimal balance of size, cost, buildability, and livability available in the tiny Barndo category right now. The 30 by 40 footprint gives you a genuine open concept great room, 2 full bedrooms, a real kitchen with an island, a full bathroom, and room for a flex space, office, hobby area, or guest accommodations depending on how you finish it. The rectangular form factor is also the most cost-efficient shape to build in metal construction. Fewer custom cuts, less material waste, faster assembly. Steel shell kits for this size start at roughly $25 to $35 per square foot for the exterior package. Full turnkey construction brings you to a total of approximately $138,000 to $210,000, depending on your finishes, your region's labor market, and your site conditions, including foundation, utility hookups, and land prep. That wider range reflects the reality that fixed costs hit harder on smaller builds. But even at the top, and you are still well below the national median new home price of $400,500. Here's what makes this design stand out beyond the numbers. It is genuinely adaptable. Builders are reporting that buyers are finishing this plan as a primary residence, a vacation retreat, a rental property, and even a combined workshop and living space, depending on how they configure the interior. That flexibility, at that price point, in a structure built to last a century. That is why the 30 by 40 is our number one. 2026 cost estimate, $138,000 to $210,000 fully finished. We promised you honest information, so before we wrap up, here are 4 things you need to know that a lot of Barndominium content glosses over. Number 1, zoning restrictions are real. Not every county allows a sub 200 square foot permanent dwelling. Some municipalities enforce minimum square footage requirements that rule out the smallest designs on this list. Always verify local zoning before you buy land or a floor plan. Number 2, site work is a significant cost that gets buried in the excitement of the build. Land clearing, excavation, foundation pouring, septic installation, well drilling, and electric hookup can add $30,000 to $80,000 or more to your total, especially on raw, undeveloped land. Budget for it from day one. Number 3, interior finishes are where budgets blow up. The shell and structure can be affordable, but if you choose quartz countertops, luxury vinyl plank flooring throughout, spa-style bathrooms, and commercial-grade appliances, the per square foot cost rises fast. The structure is the bargain. Be strategic about your finish choices. Number 4, not all kits or builders are designed for full-time living. Some products marketed as Barndominium kits online are glorified storage sheds with residential windows. If you're planning to live in the structure full-time, work with a builder who explicitly designs for permanent occupancy, and verify that the plan meets your local building code requirements. 10 designs, real data, honest trade-offs. The tiny Barndominium market in 2026 is producing some of the most intelligently designed small homes we have ever seen, and at price points that genuinely compete with a broken conventional housing market. Whether you're looking at the 924 square foot Quinn for its affordability, the modern farmhouse plan for its aesthetics, the Shopdominium for its work-live functionality, or our number 1 pick, the 30 by 40 open plan Barndo, there's a design on this list that can work for your situation and your budget. If this video gave you something real to think about, please hit that like button. It takes 2 seconds, and it makes a huge difference for this channel. Drop a comment below telling us which design was your favorite. And if you want to see a full cost breakdown on any one of these builds, let us know. We will make that video. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're here every week with the kind of housing content that actually helps you make informed decisions. Until next time, build smart, build honest, and we'll see you in the next one.